Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you, Titus. I will say, in preparation for this, I've had Pinot Noir going around my head for the last half an hour because I knew I
All
was
right.
talking to you because I absolutely love that program and that song. It's just wonderful.
Thanks.
Um, Congratulations on the show.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
I really enjoyed season one, and to now have you as part of it is just wonderful. Wonder performed so many amazing songs in your career. What was it like to perform? Where does the opening song for this rank in all of the amazing songs you've been able to perform in your career thus far?
Well, I can go do you one better. Schmigadoon. This experience has been single-handedly the most satisfying creative process I have ever had. So number one, I guess.
It's easy. Number one. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Even topping Pinot Noir, which is quite a chart topper, I have to say. But I mean, obviously, you've done Broadway and you've done shows and everything else, but the attention to detail of this show and the production design is just extraordinary.
Working on Chicago is sort of an embarrassment of riches. Our director of photography is a genius. Our scenic designer is a genius. Cinco Paul's lyrics and storytelling savviness and his affection for the craft of musical theater is so evident in the material. It made coming to work really, really, really fun and satisfying on a level that you don't always get. And I got to marry two of my greatest loves, being on camera and musical theater. So like, it just was it's perfect, and I can't wait to go back. Hopefully, we go back.
Hopefully go back, yeah. And obviously you're down on the cards as the narrator for this one. And I know as a Brit, you've just narrated something that's close to British home in terms of
Teletubbies,
doing the Teletubbies.
Teletubbies.
I just wanted to ask you about that experience because it's such a big deal to so many generations over here. And now you've
Yeah,
done it. And can you see the appeal of the Teletubbies?
of course I can. I I have to be honest. I had never watched a single at all episode of Teletubbies or whatever, and of course I did a deep dive when I was asked to narrate it. But I if I'm honest, I still don't quite understand it, but
Neither do
I
we.
love how the
Neither do we.
world responds to it, and so I've stopped trying to make sense of it, and I've just given over to it. You know what I mean?
I just finally with the show. I mean, it's got a great kind of 60s and 70s musical story at the heart of it. For you as performers, you and obviously the cast involved, what's the lure of this part of musical history? Because it seems that so many people, when stuff like cabaret and all that kind of thing, it has such a pull and such a weight to it.
Well, so many of the most iconic moments in musical theater, um, from people who we now reference as legends, were born out of the '60s and '70s. You know, you got Liza Minnelli, you got Ben Vereen, and for us to say thank you, essentially, is what kind of this is. And you know, how often do we get to pay homage to uh, formats and icons in a way that is so grand and on camera, you know, of all places. So it doesn't come around that often. So I think we all knew that we were doing something special, and it was a world that we were desperate to live inside, and Cinco gave that to us.
Fantastic. Well, I wish you all the best. Absolute pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey, you guys.